Hello guys, today I'm doing something a bit different and I'm going to be reviewing the SH Figuarts full powered Frieza and the SH Figuarts 24,000 power level Vegeta. So let's start off with full powered Frieza. So when they first announced this guy, I was kinda not shocked at all, considering we literally just got the Super Saiyan Goku. Now when they announced this figure, I had no money. I was like, how on earth am I supposed to get this? Because I really wanted him, considering I already have the Super Saiyan Goku. But later on, I tried to buy him off AliExpress, but to make a long story short, that didn't work out. And then I had to go to a place called Xavier Cal Customs, where I got it for a scalper price of $145. Anyway, let's go on to the articulation. Now, let's first start off with his head articulation. He is able to move up that high and look down this low with his neck articulation. His arm's able to come out this much, can't really go out much further. Double jointed elbow, bicep swivel. And then he has a wrist peg. I don't know what you say for that, but yeah. Then his ab crunch is also ridiculously good. He's able to go like this or like this. And then he's able to kick forward this much, pretty high. Also, I know this is late, but I have been working out life stuff for this. Life happens, pretty much. Look, he could bounce, pretty much. Yeah, he's gonna fall. Anyway, double jointed knee, so there's that. And then he also has the same thing for his foot. And he even has his tail. And of course the butterfly joint, which I forgot to show during the arm part. So that's pretty much all his articulation. As for accessories, he comes in with an array of accessories. The karate chop hands slash that one attack that he did against Goku, I'm not sure what it's called. He comes with wide open hands, sort of grippy hands, and then he comes with the bonus face for Goku, which I will be putting that on the Goku. Here are all of his faces. I don't know why, but the camera makes the purple on the yelling head look different. Those are his grippy feet. And those are the Death Saucer hands and Death Saucers. And here's his comparison against some other SH figuarts. If you're wondering what this one is, because I know you guys could tell this is not the same Race on Earth Goku. What happened was, my same Race on Earth Goku is just dead, so I customized the faceplate, and I customized his legs for the superhero Goku, so I'm able to have the Frieza Saga look, but more in the superhero colors. And also, yes, I will be having the faceplate on that Goku right now. And here Goku is getting punched by Frieza, which honestly, if my camera could focus, this is a really good looking faceplate for Goku. I just put on the punching fist and stuff like that for him. I'm going to be showing you how the two ways you're able to use his Death Saucer. And yes, there is two ways, and most people don't know about it. This is the first one where you just peg it into his hand, and then he holds it. And then there's this other way where you're able to get it on the Tamashii Nation's flight stand. So you're going to want to be careful, because you're going to need this if you want the Tamashii Nation stand. Don't lose that piece if you want to get it on the stand. So basically what you do is, if my camera could focus, please focus. It doesn't show on camera, but there's a hole here to fit on this thing. I'm going to be showing you what it looks like. This way, you're now able to get something like this. Frieza throwing the Death Saucer at Goku, which I think looks pretty cool. I know this is a basic pose, but I just thought of it. And there is the full powered Frieza review part. And for those wondering how I got the Tamashii Nation stands, I have the Resurrection F Frieza with the halo. So that's how I had that. Anyway, time to move on to Vegeta. Alright, from the monkey hater to the principal monkeys, aka the principal Saiyans, Vegeta. Now, before I even begin, I forgot to rate Frieza on a scale of 1 to 10. I would give him a 9.5. If I could, I would give him 10, but I know some people had problems with him. And to be honest, this one was a mid figure, but wait until you figure out why I got this. You can kind of see why I did. Anyway, let's move on to his articulation. Alright guys, before we begin, I just realized what made Frieza a 9.5 out of 10. Because of something like this. Same thing with Vegeta. I don't know why the two premium Bandai figures I got had this problem with the neck. Allow me to show you it with Frieza. That is my biggest problem with this Frieza. Although he's a fantastic figure, definitely one of my favorites in my collection, that is his biggest problem. I don't know what happened here with SH Figuarts, but they just decided, hey, let's give our figures neck gaps and pretend people won't notice. Anyway, you kind of already seen how he could look up, but yeah, it has gapping. That's how he looks like from the top. Anyway, let's make him look down. And that is him looking down. And here's his other articulation. He actually has the shoulder pad articulation, which is apparently from Turles. I didn't know that until some person mentioned it in a review I watched. But yeah, it's articulated. And just pretend you wanted battle damage, or we'll take it off. Let me plug this back in, sorry. I might need to. Now, for those wondering if I had to also get scalper prices for this, yes, I had to pay $142 for this guy, only $3 under the full-powered Frieza. I know, that's a ridiculous amount of money for this mid-figure, but I really wanted him for one big reason. And you guys could probably guess. I know his ab crunch is almost non-existent. I could even push it, and this is basically how far it goes. I was trying to see if the reviews were wrong, but I'm very disappointed in this ab crunch. Goes back that much. As for his leg articulation, here we go. He's able to kick out this much. He can't really kick out any more further, which kind of stinks. But yeah, there's that. Able to go out this much forward. Knee. And the horrible ankle rockers. I know a lot of people despise these things, myself included. But yeah, he has pretty much everything. His butterfly joint only kind of works like this, which kind of stinks, but you get what you paid for. Anyway, let's move on. Now, before I talk about accessories, I know some people in the comments are going to be like, why are you showing accessories that didn't actually come with them? Well, that's because I had these myself. These ones I put clay on because I wanted a serious face for early Vegeta. So I had the Scouter Vegeta, which is how this thing exists. And now you guys should know what I did, what I'm trying to do. Basically, I will show you at the end. But yeah, I got these for serious faces, the base form Vegeta, Dragon Star, and the Scouter Vegeta. And overall, the actual figure, its amount of accessories was kind of low. Came with 3 faceplates, and then 3 sets of hands, which I'm glad they came with these. I mostly use these hands for Big Bang attacks on my Super Saiyan Vegeta that I have. But I'm not sure how I feel about the new one. The new arms crossed. You guys decide which one's better. I think that the older one was sort of better, but for this guy, it matches because, yeah. Anyway, moving on, we're going to see how this looks on him. And there you have it, early Saiyan Saga Vegeta. Now I know my camera also picks it up. There is some color difference, so I tried to customize it, and even then it didn't really help. But anyway, I'm going to show you how you're supposed to do crossed arms. Basically what you do, you have to rip the entire arm off. So yeah, there's that. Also, for the joint on that, I painted that because I thought it was ugly. The fact that it was just white. And I know a lot of people are going to be mad that I customized a $130, $42 figure, but whatever. So before I get started putting this on, I know this is two pieces. I just put it in as one. So, oh great, let me go get that. Sorry about that minor inconvenience. I know that you guys didn't see it or anything that happened, but yeah, this is two pieces. I just put it on as one piece, but yes, the one piece is real. Anyway, that is the two parts of his arms, and now I'm going to put it on the figure. Now I know a lot of perfectionists are going to be mad at what I just did, but I did take off his scouter, and that's to show you how the ear works. So basically, you have to get the grinding teeth face that comes with the ear on. Now you want to make sure you don't lose these pieces, kind of like the full-powered Frieza with its Death Saucer. Then you have a scouter in the ear, and then what you're going to do is just put the ear inside the hole, which I'll just do off camera. See, I almost lost it. Now I know I'm a little obsessed with people stepping on Goku for some reason, but yeah, here he is with his actual ear on. And now time for skill, aka the height comparison. Here is the height comparison again. I know it's kind of weird that I did it again, but whatever. And as you can see, Frieza is disgusted by the monkeys he sees. Now before I end this review with the rating, I need to tell you it is kind of hard to close the gaps. That ear, that's just impossible to fix. As for these shoulder pads, you kind of have to push them in and then they just pop back out. You see it like that? It just pops back out. So there's really no way to fix the gaps, even with the crossed arms off. But yeah, anyway. Alright guys, let me know down in the comments below if I should do more reviews like this and just rename my channel Noah Dimension, because I will do at that point I'll just do figure reviews, gaming, and then drawings, which I know I haven't done drawings in a while, so sorry for the patient people waiting for me to draw. Once again, like I said earlier, life catches up. I'm barely 15, so yeah. But overall, the rating of this Vegeta, as Roku calls him, Skibidi Toilet Vegeta, which I despise that name, but I would give him a solid 8 out of 10. Anyway, that is the end of my video.